Did you guys download the G.R.O.W guide? Did y'all get into that? It was so good. Oh my God. What was some of your favorite prompts? What was something that really stuck with you?
I like the progress tab.
Okay, yeah.
The notion of celebrating little wins, even if it's a 20-30 minute focus session.
I think my favorite one was when she was asking specifically, what are the recurring thoughts that are coming up that are stopping you from getting the work done? I think me and Chris were talking about monkey mind and how our brain is programmed to survive. And a lot of times we can get stuck in that lower vibrational survival state where our thoughts are very limited. When we can kind of examine exactly what the thoughts are that are limiting us, it can allow us to go a little bit deeper and then get out of that thought pattern. So did anybody want to share some of the thoughts that are like recurring that may keep you in that cycle of procrastination or just really like lacking the ability to attack the thing?
It's got to be perfect.
It's gotta be perfect. That's a good one.
I always get stuck because I'm trying to like make it perfect, and I just don't make progress. I get too caught up in the details instead of just focus on just making the action perfect.
That's good. Anybody else have one they want to share? Yeah. Sometimes my thoughts that really hold me back will be, I will want to do something or accomplish a goal, but maybe within myself I haven't really felt worthy of it all the way. So I'll go back in my mind like, ooh, can I do this? Am I good enough? Okay, I can fill out the paperwork, but if they say yes, then what? Then what I would do? I think another prompt that was really helpful that kind of went with this one was, could you name 4 empowerment statements? One I really like is, I have time. I think the biggest like fear around worthiness, and it gets going with the procrastination, it just feels like there's not enough time. I feel like all of our messaging is constantly giving us that, right? Like, you gotta be there, gotta be there, gotta get there, gotta move quickly. And we have the time to accomplish the things that we want to do. Does anybody else have a good one they like to say to get themselves out of that headspace?
I think that as a byproduct of the capitalistic society that we live in, a lot of the time when I'm not as productive as I think that I should be, I call myself lazy. And instead of calling myself lazy, I'll say to myself, oh, my body is tired today.
Oh yeah, that's beautiful. And like the time that we do spend taking care of our bodies is just, if not more important than the time that we spend doing the work, because if we don't got a body, we can't do the work. Oh, does anybody else have an empowerment statement they want to share? Something they can kind of talk themselves off the ledge with, bring it back?
It doesn't have to be perfect, because a lot of times I tell myself it doesn't have to be perfect.
Okay, thank you so much for sharing that. All right, y'all. We're going to get right into the meditation. I feel like we shared some good things. Anybody else have anything they want to share about their work experience? Any of the prompts that really resonated with them? Any feelings that they were like, ooh, now I'm asking myself this. I didn't see this before. Anything new, kind of parts of yourself you discovered tonight?
I would say another empowering statement for me is be here for this 30 minutes. Like breaking it down into sections, be here for the 30 minutes, and then, you know, like that, letting that ease me.
That's real. The time blocking is so helpful. And like you said, just being here, because when we're in our head, it's, we're not here. Hello, nobody's home. Yeah, thank you so much for sharing. I appreciate it. All right, guys, we're gonna get into the thing. We're gonna do the thing. If you don't mind, being seated with both of your feet flat against the floor for me. Beautiful. Try to sit up as right as you can. Grab your shoulders. You can ground your hands in your lap or your knees. when you breathe in, you can say to yourself, I have. And then when you breathe out, time. Let's inhale together. I have. Breathing out. Time. Bring your awareness back into your body. And whenever you're ready, you can move your fingers, hang your toes, open your eyes, and turn to sleep. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
It was a pleasure to practice with you all. I hope you all have a beautiful, safe evening. Thank you guys so much for coming out. And enjoy the rest of your evening. Take care.